Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Trina, aka Queen Motivation, coming through hitting you with a little video tonight. Basically, I just want to go straight into it, but before I do, you already know what I need you to do. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video, comment down below, let me know what you think about this video or any other video that I have on my YouTube page. I really just feel like my heart just came over me as I was just in the midst of relaxing and meditating a little bit. A message hit me and it just made me really think about some very deep stuff, even some stuff that I'm definitely battling myself. So this message is definitely coming from personal experience and knowing that somebody other than myself are dealing with these same emotions. If you are dealing with these same emotions, then you know exactly where I'm coming from. If you've dealt with these emotions before, then you know exactly where I'm going. Basically, I just want to say that you are very important. You matter to somebody. You matter to yourself. I know that I love to inspire and I love to motivate. That's something that I enjoy doing. It's a passion. I mean, it really just, it just gives me so much joy to be able to bless somebody with a message or bless somebody with a word and, you know, touch somebody hard in some kind of way or give somebody something to think about within themselves. Is definitely a blessing, and I greatly appreciate it, you know, being able to encourage you guys. It's very important. In the process of encouraging you guys, the most important thing that I want to tell you guys is that you have to have the same ability to encourage yourself. You have to be able to push through the exact same things you're telling people to push through. You have to be able to inspire people and inspire yourself in the same manner. A lot of times we wake up and excuse me, the first thing, you know, we think about, because I do this, is how am I going to make somebody smile today? How am I going to be a blessing to somebody today? How am I going to be able to give somebody a reason to want to push, to want to keep going? What do I need to do to make sure that somebody's mental state is healthy? I need to make sure that I'm making somebody feel good about themselves. Here's the thing. Are you making sure that you're feeling good about yourself? Are you making sure that you are inspiring yourself? Are you waking up in the morning wondering and thinking about things that's going to make you smile? What are you doing for yourself? In the process of doing everything for everybody else, what are you doing for yourself? Because there are some days when I pour out so much of my energy into everything and everybody else that I've drained myself mentally and I don't have enough energy for myself. Therefore, it's very important that you pour out into yourself. Because a lot of us, like I said, we love to inspire. We aim to inspire. We love to motivate. We love to bring people in a good space. And we just do so many great things for people. But what are we doing for ourselves? A lot of the times when we pass off something good to somebody, they take that and they go and they apply it to their day. But we're not applying things to our day. I love doing what I do. Do not get me wrong. I am overexcited that I am able to even have the ability and the strength to deliver something powerful, a meaningful message. It's very, very great, and I greatly appreciate it. And at this point, I just know that sometimes you have to shut down to get yourself back. You have to take care of your star player. You have to make sure your star player is okay. My sister tells me all the time, if your star player is not right, then it's not going to be good for anybody else. You have to really be on point with yourself. You have to be dedicated to yourself. You have to be encouraging to yourself. You have to be ready to remove yourself if need be. A lot of the times we're so afraid of being alone. We're so afraid of having to deal with things by ourselves. We're so afraid of having to face things by ourselves. We're so afraid of so many different things that we just cling on to the things and the people that we really don't even need. A lot of the times we're in a storm surrounded by a million of people, and we're still in the storm by ourselves. A lot of the times we're surrounded by so many people, and we're still facing so many trials and tribulations by ourselves. There's times when I wake up in the morning and my first thought is, I'm going to send off so many text messages just to make sure everybody is aligned with their day, to make sure everybody's spirit is healthy. I'm just so ready to just pour out into so many people, and I'm forgetting to pour into myself. I wake up some mornings and I question my own relationship with myself. We talked about a healthy relationship with ourselves, and I'm sitting here wondering, what kind of relationship do I have with myself? Do I make myself feel good? Because if you don't make yourself feel good, if you don't love on yourself, then you're going to expect somebody else to do that. And when they don't do that, it bothers you. It troubles your spirit. Now you're crying out for attention. You're crying out for love. You're crying out for some kind of validation from somebody, because the things that you're asking other people to do for you, you're not willing to do it for yourself. This message is really just for me to tell you guys to pour into yourself the way you pour into others. The way you uplift others, uplift yourself. The way you encourage others, encourage yourself. The way you be good to people, be good to yourself. You're no good to anybody if you're not good to yourself. Some of you girls are in these relationships with these guys, and these guys don't make you feel like you're worth anything to them. And you're still holding on to it because you're hoping for something out of the relationship. Fix the relationship with yourself. That way you won't be so needy for somebody else to give you something that you should already have in yourself. There's so many of us who's struggling and battling right now with validation because we want somebody to make us feel good about ourselves. Baby, if you can't make yourself feel good, there's nothing nobody else is going to be able to do. If you can't do it for yourself, nobody else will be able to either. You're always going to be moody. You're always going to be at war. You're always going to be mad. You're always going to be miserable. Nobody's going to be able to do these things for you that you're not willing to do for yourself. Take the time to pour so much of that you pour into everybody else, and pour it into yourself. Fill your own cup up. Take time to make yourself feel good. Wake up in the morning and get dressed every morning, even if you don't have anywhere to go. If you wear makeup and you feel like you just want to be beautiful for yourself, be beautiful for yourself. Fellas, if you feel like you want to get up and get fly and just, throw in a nice fit, you don't want to lounge around the house, do that. Because when you create a healthy habit by building yourself up, building your self-esteem up, by doing things that you normally wouldn't do, you start to create a healthy habit of something great. Creating a healthy habit is doing things that you normally don't do, but you're doing it because it's starting to make you feel good. So the message to myself is, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to just start doing something for myself, making myself feel good about myself. And that's what I want you to do. Wake up in the morning and get dressed. Wake up in the morning, throw your hair on, put your makeup on, put on a nice outfit, whatever it is. Get up and make a habit of feeling good about yourself. Take a walk. Get out of your old habits. Old habits don't create new habits. Old habits just create you being stuck in the same place. So take this time, you guys, and pour into yourself. Take this time and love on yourself some more. Take this time and get up and dedicate yourself to feeling good by doing something that makes you feel good. Whatever it is that makes you feel good in that moment, do it. You owe it to yourself to feel good about yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to make you feel good. Because somebody may never make you feel good. Somebody may never tell you how beautiful you are. Somebody may never tell you how handsome you are. Somebody may never tell you how proud of you they are. Somebody may never do anything for you that you know that you should be able to do for yourself. Be proud of yourself. Tell your own self you beautiful. Tell your own self you handsome. Don't wait for somebody else to do it, because one thing I realized in all of my relationships, including the relationship with myself, is that if you don't expect a person to do so much for you, then you won't be so discouraged when they don't, because you're going to be doing these things for yourself. You're going to be uplifting yourself. You're going to be encouraging yourself. No, you don't want to do these things alone. But in the meantime, you have to face some things alone. Everybody can't be with you when you're going through a storm. Because like I said, sometimes you're surrounded around a whole bunch of people and still feel by yourself, still alone, still battling and conquering things by yourself. So take that time and pour so much into yourself. Recreate yourself. Reinvent yourself. Be something that you've never been before. Do something with yourself that you've never done before. Don't care what people say. Somebody might say, oh, all of a sudden you getting up and you getting cute and you putting makeup on and your little lashes, and who you trying to look good for? Myself. I'm not trying to look good for anybody. I'm trying to look good for myself. I'm trying to feel good about myself. I'm trying to be good to myself. Because once you start doing that for yourself, then you don't look for the validation in someone else to do it for you. So take some time and pour into yourself. Love on yourself way more than you're doing. You are beautiful. You are a gorgeous, lovely queen. You are definitely worth it. If one man don't show you, you best believe another man will. And vice versa. You are a handsome king. You are strong and bold, and you have so much going for yourself. And if one female don't show you your worth, there's another female that's willing to accept you. So don't think that you ever have to settle because you feel some type of way about yourself. There's always somebody for everybody. And where your man or your woman is not doing their job, then it's time for you to do the job yourself. And in the process, maybe they may catch on and get on board and start doing these things too, or they get left behind. But at the end of the day, that should not be your focus. Your focus should be pouring into yourself, building yourself up, making yourself feel good about yourself, creating a whole new image for yourself. I don't care what you got to do. Just go ahead and do it. Create within yourself a new creation. Get your hair done. Get your nails done. Get your feet done. Do something for yourself. Fellas, get a haircut. Get a new outfit. Do something different. Feel good about yourself. Challenge yourself. It's time to change, and it's definitely time to grow up. A lot of us are still walking the same path and the same journey that we've been walking for years, and we're not getting anywhere different. We are in the same position. Get your finances right. Build your credit up. Do different things. Learn to be responsible. Get in motion to do something different, and pour into yourself. Love on yourself. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't expect somebody else to do your job for you, because you are with yourself 24/7. And you cannot get away from yourself. So do what you need to do. I'm definitely rooting for you. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the best in all that you do. I hope and pray that the journey that you're on is definitely building courage and building character, and allowing you to be great and be different, you know. So at the end of the day, I just want you to be great in your greatness. Be great in your greatness. Pour into yourself. Love on yourself. Please, I'm telling you guys. Because as I'm sitting here right now, I'm realizing that I pour into so many different people and I'm not pouring into myself. And I don't expect these people to pour into me if I'm not going to be willing to do the job and pour into myself. Take this message and really, really listen to it and really, really focus and pay attention to what needs to be done. You are a blessing. You are a queen. You are a king. I love you guys. Once again, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Everything that's going to happen in your life is going to wow you. So get ready for your wow. You are amazing. Stay up. Stay blessed. Be encouraged. And like I said, be great in your greatness. Pour into yourself and love on yourself. You definitely owe it to yourself. One up, one easy. Stay blessed. Queen Motivation. I'm out, you guys. It never wants to stop. Love you.